Hey y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Yeeeaah Rants. And I'm your host, Grace, and I'm here to help you with all your problems, your situations, your dilemmas, or your confusion. I'm going to give you a solution. But just remember that I am not a specialist. I am just a humble girl with some opinions, and hopefully I can help you get through your situation. But before we get into today's videos, make sure that you comment, you like, you subscribe, and you turn on those notification buttons. You do that now. Well done. Thank you. So let's get into today's video. So our first rant of the day is from Fred, and he lives in Clapham. I'm 19 and I live at home with my parents. My parents prohibit me from drinking. Should I still drink when out or obey the house rules? This is a sticky situation. What would I do if I was your age? I think when I'm out with my friends, I would probably, drink a little, but I would ensure that when I get home that I'm fully sober. I mean, so long as I'm not drinking in their household, when I'm out of their house, it's my rules. When I'm in your house, it's your rules. Like, everyone understands, right? I would also say that maybe you should ask why your parents don't want you to drink. Maybe they've had bad experiences, or they're just not ready for you to start drinking, or they don't want you to get addicted to alcohol or do some things that you may regret. So I would say maybe sit down with your parents, or if you feel like you're desperate and need a drink, then when you're with your friends, make sure that you're with good friends that can look after you just in case you get a bit too tipsy. And just manage your drink. When you get home, no alcohol at home. Outside, your rules. Inside, your parents' rules. Otherwise, you need to buy the facts and you live by yourself, okay? So, our second dilemma is from Angelica, and she is 18 and she lives in Barking. I'm starting uni in a few weeks. Any advice? Yes! Oh my god, congratulations that you're going to university, especially after all of this COVID-19 situation. But we're happy for you. And what would my advice be? First year of uni, live your life, baby girl. Live your life. Live your life to the fullest. Why? Because second year is going to be hard, and third year is going to be even harder. So make sure you enjoy your first year, but you need to study at the same time too. When I was at university, I remember we would go out, we would enjoy ourselves, and then we would also be in our lectures. Don't allow anyone to make you feel like, oh, first year doesn't count, I'm going to live my best life, I'm not going to go to my lectures, I'm not going to hand in my assignments. No, because you're just wasting your money and you're wasting your time. So make sure you balance it out. Go out, enjoy yourself, live a little, travel, have fun, but also remember that you came to university for a reason. Focus. Do your assignments, attend your lectures, attend all your meetings, see your tutors, do everything that you can to ensure that you progress and you move on to the next stage of life. University is not meant to be dead and boring and miserable. You're meant to have fun, live a little, have a new life experience. So enjoy yourself. But the most fundamental thing is that you enjoy university, you look back and you be like, yes, I had fun, and yes, I bagged a degree and I'm happy. So good luck and enjoy university. So our next question is from Anonymous, and it says, I lied to my boyfriend about being a virgin when we first met. We've been together for a year now. Should I tell him? Girl, if you've been with him for a whole year and you haven't felt like you can trust him with something as delicate as this, then I don't know for you, because you've lied to him. You basically started your relationship on a bed of lies, and that's not really the best thing that you would like to do in a relationship. My advice for you is that you need to tell him, because you wouldn't want somebody, let's say, that you've slept with in the past to be like, well, go on, baby, and then your boyfriend asks you, who's this, and the guy's like, boy, I'm bucking up with your girlfriend. Like, I don't know. So you wouldn't want somebody else to put your dirty laundry out there. So if it was left to me, I would have to have that conversation. As uncomfortable as I may feel, as embarrassed as I may feel, or just feeling like I've let somebody down, I would have to do that, especially if I know that this relationship is going to progress longer and longer. I wouldn't want to hold this thing in my heart for so long, only for him to lay me down and be like, girl, you were not a virgin. So my advice is that have that conversation with your boyfriend. Hopefully he would understand and be like, okay, it's just a situation that we can overcome, but also give him that time to really process everything as well. Good luck. Right, so that concludes another episode of Yeeeaah Rants. And if you like watching what you see, make sure you like, you subscribe, and you turn on those notifications so you do not miss another episode of Yeeeaah Rants. I'm your host, and we out shit. Bye.